Hello and welcome back to Planet Nibiru, where anything is possible. This video brought to you by dialaplate.org, the automotive phone book. Hey, so it's been a while since we have talked about the Mandela Effect, and I think we should probably cover something that's been bugging me a bit. Even if we didn't experience this effect personally, most of us at least know of the Sinbad Genie Movie controversy. But if you don't, here's the crux of it. Many people remember a movie where Sinbad played a genie. According to the other half of the planet, it never happened.
It never happened. You never saw it.
Now, this is important because many Mandela effects revolve around a single line in a movie, or the spelling of a name, or a dash, or something like that. In this case, we are talking about an entire movie. Yeah, a whole movie. Now, most movies are about, say, 90 minutes long or so, and they cost millions of dollars to create. So the fact that many people remember spending an hour and a half of their lives watching something that didn't exist is pretty darn significant in my opinion. I mean, if you went to a psychiatrist or a psychologist or whatever and you told them you spent an hour and a half doing something that they knew was basically impossible for you to have done, they might have you committed or at least recommend some type of mental evaluation or something. But here we have millions of people that remember this event happening in their lives, and yet nobody is addressing this issue publicly. Again, this is what makes the Mandela Effect so important. The fact that so many people are having the exact same false memories, supposedly. Now, Sinbad goes out of his way to tell people that this movie never happened, it doesn't exist, it was not real, and that they are crackheads for believing that it did, suggesting that they should even go to rehab and things like that.
Princess, all right.
You all remember a movie called Shazam with Sinbad playing a genie?
You know what? The movie was never real. It was, the rumor started in 2009. I don't know where it came from, but it's not real.
All right, not real.
Okay.
From 93 Chills on Twitter.
93 Chills.
I know for a fact Sinbad was in a genie movie. I'm not tripping.
No, man, it was never real. It was never. How old are these people, man? I mean,
Carly Mersch?
are they?
Dude, Sinbad was the f***ing genie.
See, Carly? You know, Carly, I wish I never knew this come out here and just tell you to your face. It never happened. You never saw it. You should go to rehab.
From Small Town Pete on Twitter?
Tom Pete.
The best part is how Sinbad is the genie and he always comes out of the lamp. Remember?
Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite movies, okay? I enjoyed doing that movie because I actually, I was going through rehab at the time, and that's when I shot that movie because I needed cash for crack.
I distinctly remember Edge of Tomorrow being a movie about Sinbad playing a genie.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow was that documentary they did about me after I came out of crack rehab because I was living on the edge of life. That's it. And I played a genie with an attitude, and I wore a thong. Remember that correctly?
From Erica 0207.
Yeah, Erica, you're probably gonna ask me about Shazam. Yeah, it was one of my favorite movies. You know what? And your parents probably watched it while they were getting high in their house.
You sheeple may have already moved on, but I still think about the Sinbad Genie movie about 9 times a day.
You know, man, I hope your career dies. Cool, man.
I'm tired of this thing by now.
Now, maybe this is why this guy's career took a nosedive. I mean, if you're willing to call the public, the people who are consuming your product, crackheads and other names, then you probably won't be very popular for very long. Anyhow, last year, he does something even more perplexing. He actually goes out of his way to make a movie that he says he never made. Well, part of it anyway. In a short film that pokes fun at those of us who do remember the film that was made by collegehumor.com, Sinbad plays a genie that he claims he never did. They filmed a scene in which he plays this genie that so many folks remember. Of course, many folks were fooled and it made waves online as many thought that the original film was found. As you can see, Sinbad is much older in this clip, and it couldn't have been made in 1993 as so many people claim when they remember, this Sinbad movie coming out, this Genie movie where he played the genie. But why would Sinbad do that? Well, I'm sure he did it for the money, of course. He hasn't acted in, 50, 60 years or so, and no, it hasn't been that long, obviously, but it's been a while, and it probably felt good for him to be involved in some type of project, and the loot probably was nice too. But it just adds fuel to this fire in so many ways. Forget these VHS sleeves that are making their way around on the internet. Forget these posters, which are obviously faked, and even the ones that maybe aren't faked. But look at how many people remember watching this movie. These are people who tell the entire plot of the movie, what it was about, what they were doing, why they were doing it. They describe this movie in great detail. So in my mind, this is one effect that needs to be resolved one way or another, because it literally means that many people are either sharing a delusion or that something has in fact changed. So what do you think? Get in the comments section and let us know. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you guys in the next video.